Hi, I'm Chrischa. I work as an embodiment coach, mostly for women, and I'm also an artist and a poet. I am hosting workshops online and also offline, and I'm also offering one-on-one mentorings or coachings. And I wanted to try something new with this format, sharing some of my musings also in video and audio. And yeah, I like really sharing what moves me, some insights of what I've learned, but also what I'm learning because I'm still learning and exploring. And I also really love to learn. And just sharing these things with you in a different format. And yeah, I've been debating with myself about it if it should be in English, which, as you might hear, is not my native language, or in German. Yeah, I'm from Germany, from the south of Germany, Bavaria. But I've also lived in Lisbon for some years, and I have quite some international friends as well. So I thought it would be nice to do it in English. Also, as my website is in German, and you can always use the subtitles to understand me better if you have a problem. And then there is another thing about speaking in English. Even though it's not my mother tongue, I sometimes feel there's a different flow to the language, and it's not so rigid or serious as German. And this also really changes how I appear and how I behave and who I am when I'm speaking the language, which is interesting because this really ties back to embodiment and how really we can be different persons through how we are in our body and like what is happening in our body. I will tell you more about this, probably also in some of the videos, but just as something that is already connected to what I'm interested in. So, yeah, so this is just a bit of an introductory video. So, those of you who don't know me can get to know me a bit better. And I'm trying to make the videos not too long, like that I'm sharing on a more regular base. So you really can watch them or listen to them without it being like a big demand on your time. I'm wondering what else I should say for this introductory video. Maybe that I just really also want to follow my curiosity. That for me, it's maybe also an exploration about sharing the topics that are on my mind and sharing the observations and insights. Yeah, I would love it if you are curious as well to follow me on this new exploration. And you can always write me any questions you have, or if there is something that you are interested in around the topics of being more yourself, of connecting with your body, embodiment, also having better relationships with yourself and others, around creativity, creative expression. So if there is anything that you're curious about and you think I might be able to answer your question, then feel free to drop your question in the comments. Other than that, I'm grateful for your time when you're watching this. And I'm curious where this new journey and adventure leads me and leads us. And hopefully there's more soon. Bye-bye.